I wanted to share a story about how me and David got engaged.
Our engagement was a very special weekend. We actually spent the weekend in New York City, which was clearly not my idea, but that's what my woman wanted, so that's what we did.
It was in New York City. We spent a weekend there, and I always wanted to take him to New York, and it just never happened. And finally, after Valentine's Day and my birthday, he took me there, and it was very nice.
I've got an engagement ring in my pocket. I've planned it about 100 or 200 times how I'm going to propose to her, where it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. It's in my head, scheduled and planned perfectly. So we spend the weekend in Times Square. The sights, the sounds, the lights, the people, the bustle. I loved it.
We went out in Times Square taking a lot of pictures, and I loved it there a lot. So we took the opportunity to take big time pictures.
She loved it. We were both having a great time. We both love photography. So at every possible moment, I was taking a picture of her own. Here, there, everywhere. And meanwhile, I have my hand in my pocket thinking this is going to be the moment I propose to her. This will be the moment that she stands still for about 5 seconds so I can drop on one knee and give her this ring.
And then one time, I saw David get frustrated at me. I just saw him roll his eyes, and then after that, I just kept silent because I know he was upset or something for some reason.
My frustration was very visible. So we grabbed a bite to eat. This is a little bit after midnight.
We just kept walking and trying to find something to eat. And then so after that, we went back to Times Square again, trying to make things right.
The tension was still very palpable. And so after dinner, I said, I'm gonna make it right. We're gonna take as many pictures as you need.
So we were taking, some more pictures, and then I finally sat down to one of those chairs.
So we took about 5 or 6 pictures, and she was sitting on some chairs in the center of Times Square.
He said he was gonna take me a picture, one more, and then after that, he came up to me, and then we looked at the pictures together.
I was able to, on my knee, show her on her camera some of the pictures I had just taken. This is about 2 in the morning.
There were some guys passing by, cheering, proposal, and then
a few people, probably drunk, walked by, and they say, "Oh, proposal, proposal!" I just had my hand in my pocket showing her some pictures. It did not, I did not need that to seem like a proposal, even though obviously I was on the cusp of doing just that.
I still didn't think that he's gonna propose to me that time.
I already had my hand in my pocket and gave her the ring, and she said yes.
And so after that, he was kneeling down. I had no idea, and then he took out a ring out of his pocket, and then he proposed to me, and I said yes.